Okay, here I am live again, doing my favorite thing in the world. Listen, again, none of this is judging. This is only from my perspective. And if my perspective is wrong, please let me know where it's wrong. Because Johnny Cashville has dropped the video, and it is, just for those who don't know who Johnny Cashville is, this is Johnny Cashville. And I'm about to review his video. Now, he has a relationship with this Upchurch fellow who I believe was chosen at one time. And who knows, maybe he still is. Maybe he can choose that. But I don't think he's headed in the right direction. But again, if anybody can let me know where I'm wrong, because I don't like to think negatively about people, I just want to explain where I think the truth is. And where we can better ourselves to get with God if I am saying the truth, you know what I mean? So it's out of kindness, you know what I mean? I'm just not nice about it. I'd rather get to the point. But anyways, Mr. Upchurch and Mr. Cashville had a relationship, some sort of manager, some sort of, I can't remember the exact title. But they had a fallings out. Now, I'm quite sure those videos have been scrubbed from, well, probably not the internet. There's probably a fan site that has them out there. But what Mr. Upchurch told us about Johnny Cashville is that he was a thief, a manipulator, just an all-around bad person. And on top of it, a drug dealer. Like, it's on video. You'll have to find it. I know it's out there because, well, I'm quite sure Queek Squad couldn't call me a liar because I'm quite sure they've seen the videos where Upchurch goes on and on about Cashville and how when they were working together and how he fucked them over. And, well, Upchurch was going to fuck him back over and just remake those albums and re-release them. But he had a change of heart for some reason. So, Cashville still gets his money from Upchurch. So we got to remember this when we hear old Cashville talking. He is getting paid from Upchurch, and well, he has an NDA. Can't talk about Upchurch. But maybe all that stuff Upchurch was saying is true about Cashville, you know what I mean? But maybe Cashville's a changed man, but I don't know. I just thought I'd throw that out there that there's a lot of, and the drug dealer thing. Like, if you guys have ever heard Johnny here, he tells everybody how he's never really done drugs and this and that. But if you go somewhere in his music videos, he's got a song called Drugs. And well, you have to take your interpretation on if you're not into drugs, why would you do a song like that? Like, I don't get it. But hey, maybe he just knew enough not to take them and, well, sold them or something. But maybe he's a better man now. I don't know the whole story there. Like I said, you guys can fill me in anytime. So, I'm only 13 minutes into this 27-minute video. And holy smokes. I don't know if I'm right. Cashville should get some help. But, so to get to this is what I think. And Creek Squad can let me know where I'm wrong but there's this guy, Adam Calhoun. And Upchurch was like on the internet insinuating one of his friends was a backstabbing bitch. But he wouldn't say who. So at first, because Adam Calhoun responded and said, air me out, dog, whatever. If it's me, like whatever you got to do. But hey, I'll always be there for you if you need me. Because what you did for me, was a good thing or whatever. I took it as he was admitting at first, but then if you listen to Adam, you come to the realization you just kind of wonder what the fuck was going on. Like, But you gotta remember, Upchurch is always about being a man, but you couldn't get a hold of Adam to say, hey, Bob, you slick dissing me. Like, if so, I don't think we can continue this friendship, but at least handle it like a man, you know what I mean? But instead, he comes out and let me know again, Creek Squad, maybe I'm missing some information. Adam gives him a chain, a big long note attached to what it's all about. Upchurch comes on like Adam's a ding dong. Hey, he left me this necklace. I had no idea what it's even about. Like, why does a man do that? Like, just trying to belittle Adam, even though there was a whole letter left. But Upchurch left that part of the story out to fit his narrative. At least that's what I believe. Now, Upchurch also insinuated that, well, he has videos of people talking behind his back or saying shit in his house or whatever. Like, wouldn't you play that shit so you could fucking air it out and let everybody know instead of keeping everything secret? But then again, because Kansas Rebel Man got some shit out to Johnny Dagburn, according to Johnny Dagburn, on those videos is Jelly and Struggle saying they have killers on the payroll, so watch the fuck out. Now, we know Johnny's a liar, so I don't know if this is real. But we do know that Upchurch has went out and said, hey, I got videos on some of you fuckers. Like, watch what you do. You know what I mean? What are those videos? We do not know, but... So anyways, so this is where it all kind of started breaking down for me with I'm seeing Upchurch lies and shit. And then, well, you guys will have to go watch for yourselves. I think Mises proved that Ryan was trying to, like, big dog him, you know what I mean? Saying he was trying to slick this or whatever, and Mises came on and said, no, this is the meaning behind everything. And still, I don't know that dude. Meanwhile, like, he never said you guys were best buds or anything like that, but... So I thought he looked really bad, and, well, Creek Squad never even, like, it's just you follow a man no matter what, even if they are a fucking liar, even if they lie about another man, because, like, here's the deal, Upchurch, he was fucking calling people out. He said, bring on the thunder when he went after Tom. And then all of a sudden, it's not even a slick diss, and he's getting all upset. And then it's all sorts of screwed up. He wonders why Adam's all pissed off. This little fucking band of merry men are fucking on the internet fucking making fun of him and Mises. Meanwhile, their fucking buddy's the one that's lying on them. Like, Adam seriously looks confused on what the fuck's going on. What happened? But I might be wrong. Maybe there's some information I don't know. You know what I mean? But Creek Squad just, that's like Johnny Cashville. Gotta remember this, who pays this guy? You know what I mean? Gotta stay in the good graces of the pay, because, well, you can't hurt your family, right? You gotta stand up at all costs. Even if it's not the right thing to do. Like, I seen Johnny Cashville and Adam on the show where Johnny Cashville actually, by the end of it, realized he was the idiot and said, I'm going to try and hook you guys up and see what we can find out, see what the fucking problem is here. Like, that's how stupid Cashville is. He doesn't think people remember this shit, but... And he still says, I think, whatever. Let's get to this. We'll start from the beginning.
Why?
I got this answer. Till the fucking wheels fell off.
Before I start this, see that guy?
And I do. Like, he says he was there till the wheels fell off. And I think when Creek Squad attacked him, I think that's when the wheels fell off and he realized, like, what the fuck is going on here. But I don't know if Upchurch was just a man and would discuss with them what the fucking problem was, then maybe none of this would have to happen, you know what I mean? But then again, if Adam was a real big douchebag, maybe he should let the world know and show his fucking evidence. Instead of just saying he's got it or he knows something. Put the names out that fucking told on Adam. Like, those people should be able to stand on their own word, right? No, I can't say that. I can't say their names because I'll make them look bad. Like they ratted out. They didn't do the right thing. It's the thing. Fucking people and their lies, eh? You don't know what's lies and truth anymore. You just got to put the pieces together and figure it out, though.
Corner,
Motherfucker said something bad about Ryan.
it's Triple T, aka Triple A. He's got a battery in his back. He can't move his ding-a-ling until he turns his battery on.
Why is Creek Squad always into like dinglings and homosexual stuff? Why does he want a battery in Triple A or Triple T to weird stuff they come up with?
Calls himself a peacemaker, and he says he's drama-free. But meanwhile, he puts this on his panel. It's not
Calls himself Peacemaker. Like, I actually had to go watch Triple T's show, and he seemed to cut off this part that Cashville has, but looks like Cashville came swimming into their show. Like, if you don't want to be a part of it, why watch it? And he's the one that brings up and kind of starts the whole Upchurch thing. Nobody was even saying a word. It's funny, you know what I mean? Sometimes you really got to pay attention to what's going on and not what's right in front of your face. There might be a different side to the story. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying might be a lie, but it's just what I've encapsulated and what I'm perceiving as the truth. Because it's my job to try and be in the truth and help people come to the truth. So,
how he's done it. This is how he handles drama in front of everybody to see. Two grown-ass men, they could work it.
it's the drama. Ryan started the drama. This is the whole thing. He's sitting there telling you Ryan just wants to be left alone and all this drama out on the street. It's like Upchurch's Dagburn, eh? He's turned into a Dagburn. Starts a bunch of drama and fucking runs away like a bitch. I wonder if he's gonna press charges on Adam. Let me know where I'm wrong on this. You know what I mean? Let me know where this doesn't make sense.
A lot easier offline and without the ego. You know what I'm saying? And
He just said it would have been better to be done offline and without the ego. Oh, Cashville. Oh, Cashville, you are dumb. You are dumb. You know what I mean?
his ego, Triple A. Is your battery working or not? But I digress.
Ryan pass. That's why I was getting. I give Ryan a pass. Fuck that shit, dog. Everyone's about to fucking understand what the fuck's really.
He did give Ryan a pass. He said, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what the fuck is this about? Like, let's talk about it. Fuck, you gave him a chain and, like, what the fuck's going on, dude? Like, I value our friendship and what you did for me. What fuck, dude? Like, what's going on? Ryan doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe Ryan has reasons. Maybe he has videos on Adam being a bad guy, or maybe he's got bad intel. Maybe is, who knows? You guys do know that lying pieces of shit do tell the truth sometimes. I'm just saying that maybe his mom doesn't lie all the time. She did have a lot to say about Be Loose. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, maybe Be Loose is a big inspiration in Upchurch's life and the direction it goes. And just saying, you know what I mean? You never know. You should ask these questions. Where did Ryan get the idea that Adam was a piece of shit?
I'm gonna say this for myself. Don't give me a pass, please. And you're
So, Cashville just said, don't give me a pass. So come at me. Like, why is he asking for it? And then,
Doing what I've known you've been doing the whole time, for a long time. You're a closet hater, bro. You're a closet hater, and tonight, you finally showed your true colors.
he's showing hate. I think he's tired of all listening to all the bullshit. And, well, I've asked Cashville to show me where Kurt's a real boy. And he can't. Kurt likes to talk about people behind their backs. That's not cool. But that's all right with him. Like, I watched Kurt chum around with AD, who bashed Upchurch all the time. It's weird.
You know, I thought there was hope for this situation. I even tried to mediate it, and I was like, you know what, just give it some time, man, it's all gonna work out.
He's trying to mediate. What's there to mediate? Adam just wants to know what the fuck it's about. At least that's what I get from this. I don't know. Like, it could be wrong. Let me know. But
You just shit the bed, homie.
You're a bitch ass.
Because of me?
Yes, because of you, bitch. Because of you, bitch. Oh, you don't know shit, dog. You don't know shit. You don't. You don't know shit. I do, though. I know a lot of shit.
I mean, honestly, bro, how does it feel? You got the fucking whole internet calling you Adam Graham.
yeah, I know, Cashville. In case you don't know this, because I can relate with Adam in this situation. When a bunch of turds go running around on the internet trying to ruin your fucking name and make shit up about you, as a man, you feel like you need to fucking stand up and say, hey, no. You're not fucking destroying my dream over this fucking bullshit. Get smart, pay attention to what the fuck's going on here. Because I don't. But I may be wrong. Again, let me know.
The fuck did you do this to yourself? Do you have a manager?
Everyone that's sitting here on this panel are all... Because they fucking know.
Yeah, and by the way, Johnny Cashville, Kurt likes to run his mouth, but he never wants to back it up. That's a known fact, bud. He can come into your comments calling you all sorts of names, but when you ask him to back those names up with reason, he can't.
Swear to God, there's something in that water. Fucking tough man juice. I'll kill a motherfucker. What?
Remember that. I'll kill a motherfucker water. He's talking about Adam just took a swig of water and he's saying there's drugs in it or something. It's a Creek Squad thing. They like to fucking say that men are always on drugs. Men that, try and fucking face the truth.
Now, that's not 50 cents vitamin water. That's 50 cents steroid water. Hey, he's acting. He done crushed up some fucking pain pills and put them in that water. Fucking raging.
Well, yeah, a man does not like to be little, Derek Asheville. Doesn't like people coming trying to steal his dream from him. And he doesn't understand why. Just because his little friend wanted to start some drama and now doesn't want to finish it and wants to run and hide. Like a good little Creek Squadian. See, Ryan likes to talk the talk, but not walk the walk.
Water or milk?
When they say, oh, if anyone touches Kurt, Ryan People, Deerdorf, and Billy are gonna beat, or they're gonna have his back and beat them up. Alright, well, I fight my own fights.
Well, hey, fucking kudos to me. That's awesome, because I had nothing to do with me, bro. Nothing to do with me.
And Kurt's probably right. That probably had nothing to do with him, but Kurt did shoot his mouth off, and Adam just wants to face him and say, hey, where the fuck am I lying? Where am I the piece of shit here? Let me know. You have the inside track on Upchurch. You have the information. Let me know, you little shit. Hello. Just doing a Cashville review.
That had nothing to do with me.
I don't have to.
So wherever,
I don't think I'm Elvis.
whoever told
I don't
you
think I'm
that,
famous. I don't live behind a gate and talk shit on the internet. I'm from.
I don't know what.
No, you're just talking.
Oh, I'm just going over. I think I'm a chosen one from God. And I'm here to help people. And I've got myself in this algorithm of these trolls. These ridiculous human beings that somehow say that they have God, and they act like buffoons, and they're rap stars. Ryan Upchurch, Adam Calhoun, and I got Johnny Cashville here. That's good. Most of the people that drop into my lives are trolls. See, I try and have them prove to me where I'm not chosen from God, because I really want them to prove to me I'm not, so I don't have to continue. You know what I mean? Oh, you're from Brazil, eh? Are you into Jesus? Are you into the truth? Can you imagine if we could change the world, how beautiful Brazil, like, look how beautiful Brazil is. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm trying to show people, but, it's hard. Like, is Brazil as beautiful as it looks like on TV? We could change the world so it was a safer place. Is it as bad as they say it is over there? If we brought the truth to the world and knew we could all live a good life, would we? Could we all stop the buffoonery that's going on around the world? I'd love to come visit. I'd love to. Nowhere else is really beautiful. I've actually been there. Cuba. Cuba's beautiful. It's got some problems too. I mean, their most educated people, they work at the resort serving people food and stuff like that. Can you imagine that? But that's kind of one of the only ways they can ever own a home, But even with the money they make, they have rolling blackouts where they can't have electricity. She don't go out at the resorts, though, I'll tell you that. But anyways, I'm going to get back to Johnny Cashville here.
On the internet right now, where everybody else is sitting in their house, chilling. Really understand you, bro. Like, you swear to God you're so fucking tough. Do you not know you can get beat up out here, bro? And there's actually people that are really bosses. They ain't gotta beat you up. They have somebody to beat you up, bro. You get.
He just said, if Adam keeps talking, there's people out here that will pay to have you beat up. So is he threatening Adam, or like he's doing this right live? Like, well, he was, I think. Anyways, it's out here. He's saying, hey, bud, don't you know mucho dinero can get you hurt? And which one of his friends would have the dinero to get somebody hurt? Well, like, is he speaking for Upchurch?
Out here, bro. You get mollywopped out here, bro. You
Mollywop.
tripping, dog. You were literally tripping, bro. If there was any hope of you patching up that relationship, bro, you just fucked it, homie.
Well, if he's never got to talk to Upchurch about what broke the relationship, how's he gonna have any hope on fixing it? You know what I mean? Like Johnny Cashville said a long time ago, he was gonna be the middleman to bring them together.
Ass man, dog. I don't get it, bro. I don't get why you're so fucking butthurt. If you're mad at Kurt, why the fuck are you talking shit about Ryan, bro? Why?
He wasn't. He was going after Kurt because, well, Kurt makes shit up about him, puts him down all the time, and carries on with Ryan's lies. So Kurt's talking because Ryan's talking to Kurt.
Ryan's not here to defend himself. He don't have to defend himself. The man is...
So Adam, he's saying that Ryan isn't there to defend himself, nor does he have to. But he thinks Adam doesn't have the right to say his piece.
Kid on the way next month, bro. And you're on the internet just Billy Badass, Willy Wonka in the chocolate factory. He's gonna hurt somebody and send them through the chocolate machine. This water's got you all fucked up. Whatever is in this fucking water.
Well, I'm just saying, if Upchurch has a child on the way, he might want to become a different kind of chosen for his child. No, Cashville, you sound like an idiot in this video. You do, bud. You do. You don't sound good. You don't sound good at all, bud.
Some of that. A can of whoop-ass water. And AAA is not your friend, bro. If AAA was your fucking friend, he would have put that battery in his back and fucking took it out of his back, actually, and put it in the fucking computer and shut the fucking computer down.
That was weird.
I mean, you made yourself look like
You're
a
on the
fucking
fly,
idiot,
bud.
bro.
Why you're offended? Like, why is it about Ryan now all of a sudden? Like, what is that your problem with me?
Because
Is that
that's
I'm
what
friends
your
with
fucking
Ryan?
information. You
So I'm
dumbass.
friends with Ryan. So
See, that's what I said. See, Ryan gave him the information, Cashville. Ryan did. Adam doesn't know what the fucking problem is, dude. I'm in Canada. Johnny Cashville's in the comments, the guy we're reviewing. What do you mean he's been hating Ryan for years? Then why didn't Ryan just call him up and say, hey, bud, you did this, this, and this, so at least he knows. You can say slick this, you can hear whatever you want to hear, but is it actually against Ryan? He says it's not. You know damn well Ryan lied on Mises, bud. You know damn well. He lied on Mises. He tried to big time him. And he's the one that called on the Thunder, bud. He called on the Thunder. Anybody come get some. Tom McDonald, let's go. And then he's the victim of drama. He runs away and hides. He created this. He could end it with Adam. That's just my perspective. Listen, bud. I know Upchurch is your meal ticket and he feeds your family and he can't do anything but fucking stand up for him. You left Triple T's show talking to Adam like you fucking agreed with him. I don't care if Tom's fake. I think he's fake. But at least he's getting a message out there. People are listening to his music going, fuck, is this true? And then they're finding out some of the shit he's saying is true. And that sparks those people. Tom don't talk about the shit outside of his music. At least not very well. Like, do you think that the government has influence over Taylor Swift? Huh? Hey, how real do you think MGK is? Let's talk some God, bud. Do you think he's with the devil? Have you seen his new song, Hotel Diablo, or whatever it is? Keep your little soul at unrest. Why can't fucking Upchurch be a man and go after someone like MGK, huh? He's here to fight the darkness. That's the thing, man. I'm supposed to feel bad about thinking the guy was chosen. He's the one that says he came down here for Jesus to help show the world how to be, and fucking he's just nothing but a big old pussy. He wants to look at the little shit, but then when somebody fucking actually identifies a root cause of a fucking problem and says, hey bud, you can be the hero you always talk about being, and that guy will come into your comments and try and fuck with your head. And so will his crew. His whole crew. Now, I don't know what it is about Creek Squad, but there's some problems there, and I think it starts with the leadership. See, here's the thing about me. I'm just not completely turning on Upchurch. I think there's a lot of good qualities he has. What's your take on Be Loose? Who put this in Upchurch's head that Adam's the bad guy and slick dissing him? But I've watched fucking Creek Squad fucking anytime Adam's name or Mises' name gets called up, they're nothing but pieces of shit and they're garbage. And like, if you ever watched BX B-Boy or whatever it is, like I heard a guy say, and I keep hearing it, hey, this guy was caught on video doing some fucking suspect shit. Like, why doesn't Upchurch investigate that? Either stick up for the guy or fucking say, hey, bud. Because he wanted Matthews to take that fucking video down with his buddy. You know what I mean? I don't know the story on BX B-Boy or whatever his name is, but it's a lot of people saying, hey, that guy like does some really suspect stuff. Like, he got caught on video, like, being really suspect. But let me know where I'm wrong, Cashville. Let me know, because I don't like thinking that. I'm not saying everybody from Creek Squad's bad. I'm saying the fucking guys that Upchurch calls out are a bunch of turds. And he's telling these people to follow him. They're good people. No fucking clue. He never might answer my questions about Kurt. It's the same thing as Upchurch. Running around saying shit about Adam, but won't fucking say it to Adam. It's a team quality. You know what I mean? I would hate for Upchurch to fucking tear down what he's built up. It's like these musicians, you know what I mean? I want to make music for the fans. Shouldn't you make music for yourself that represents yourself and then hope that people gravitate to it? And if they don't like it, you still do, and you can be proud of it. You know what I mean? I never understood artists that said that kind of shit there at Cashville, but authenticity, it lacks in this world, eh, bud? You know what I mean? I'm with you on Tom. Like, I do wish he'd run around town a little bit more, informing people on, you know, why he sings about that stuff, or, you know what I mean? But we're all just looking out for ourselves these days, eh, Cashville? Fuck the little guy. Hey, Upchurch says he's here for the little guy, but I don't think he is. He wants to make good music for the little guy. I got no problems with Upchurch's music. It is inspiring. It's way better than most of the garbage out there. I would recommend it over fucking MGK, you know what I mean? Or Eminem. What's your take on Eminem? Think he's bought and paid for? Is he a homosexual and sings bad about them? Like Candace said it. I don't know where she got her information from. I'm just saying that'd be weird. Like he puts gay people down in his music, so it would be really weird that it turns out that he is one. But hey, he sings about hating them and he's buying fucking Elton John and his husband fucking cock rings. So you never know what to believe these days. You know what I mean? But there are those rappers that say, hey, we get paid extra for saying really fucking, you know what I mean? Getting bad thoughts into people's heads through our music. Hey, but there is, you know what I mean? You won't even stand up with me and say, hey, maybe DJ Khaled isn't the best music. You know what I mean? I'll show you that video where he says, hey, this guy, they're interviewing him, DJ Khaled, he's a Hamas supporter. He's not nice to children. And well, there's a video of Dagburn's, Dagburn. He played it where this group was smashing their albums that they got with DJ Khaled, saying like he's not any good, he's a piece of shit. But hey, we'll let these guys out on the streets having a good old time and not question them. Say, hey, FBI, you had this information way back in 2018. You think you could clear it up for the public now? What if all those musical instruments out there of the devil working for the FBI, they're all feds with Diddy, huh? Hey, Cashville, you following me, bud? Do you think there's a devil? Do you think there's a bad guy out there and he's operating Hollywood and he's operating these singers? I don't think all of them know about it. I think some of them escape just by pure talent and no fucking way I'm gonna do anything like that. But who knows, am I wrong, bud? Is it all of them? Is it all just a game? What do you think? Is Trumper the good guy, bud? Is Trumper the good guy? Hey, what's up, Dowdy? We're gonna continue with the Cashville thing.
Because I'm friendly.
I don't give a fucking friends with Ryan. You believe everything that motherfucker says. All he does is lie to your dumb ass.
He just said Ryan lies. So when you think somebody's lying and a whole bunch of people are carrying that fucking lie and spreading it all over the internet, you might get a little upset. I'm just saying.
You know what these people have conversations about, bro?
Nobody knows
Why are
that
you so fucking butthurt, bro?
because there's bad shit on the
Adam
internet.
Crayoon.
That's not true.
Why are you so butthurt, bro? Dude is over there living his fucking life, man. He ain't concerned with you, bro.
No, he's not concerned. He started this and Adam gets to swim in it. Hey, bud, I don't have to answer you at all. You just fucking swim in the drama I fucking created for you, bud.
Why is you still crying about this shit? That shit was fucking 2 months ago, bro. Ah.
But you believe that fucking all these people were keeping me protective at North Carolina, but I believe everything. You're believing.
I was looking for you all day. I didn't see you.
But you're believing what you're hearing.
See, I don't believe, like, I would hope Adam would just find Kurt and talk to him and not beat him up, and just say, hey, bud, either ask your buddy to tell me what I did wrong or stop your fucking lying.
But I believe everything.
Believing what I'm hearing. What are you fucking talking about?
That Rob and all these people were protecting me in North Carolina.
No, that's not what I said, you stupid fuck.
That's what you said.
It's basically what you said.
It is.
I honestly, bro, I just don't think you're that fucking tough, bro. I'm sorry, I just don't. This is coming from everybody, somebody that don't think.
Why do you keep telling Casper? Why do you keep telling Adam how weak he is? You keep telling him how weak he is, and then you keep telling him you're never gonna fight him. So why does it matter how tough he is? He's obviously tough enough to fight you, but you don't want to fight him, and we find out later.
Everybody is just, everybody runs around here tough. They get a little muscles and they act like they can't get fucking mollywopped out here, bro. I don't even want to fight you, bro. I ain't gotta
He
fight
doesn't
you. I
wanna
don't
fight
have no need to fight you.
But, it's
Kurt has
gonna,
no.
but you're gonna let him know how weak he is, how he's not a tough guy. But you're not gonna fight him, Castro. Well, dude, you can't call him. Listen, we're gonna get to a part where you look really silly.
Fight you. Ryan don't want to fight. Nobody wants to. You're fighting yourself, bro. You have literally come in here since you came in here. I've watched you try to fight countless people, but then back out at the last minute, bro.
See, that shit I know nothing about, Cashville. Fun for a mall trip.
Back out fighting Lucky Chucky, bro. Lurch, you know Lurch?
I don't know anything about this
Back
Cashville. I
out
can't
fighting
talk
him
about it.
too.
I don't know if Adam backed
Like
out or
you
not.
start these fires and then run around real quick and then come back and put them out. Like this is the second fire you're gonna start with Ryan. You'll be back putting it out, which I hope you do. But
Yeah, but I think he wants to know, Cashville, what is the fire? What is the fire? Yes, because I think he's confused. Or maybe he is a master manipulator and he's just let all the information out, you know what I mean? But Ryan's caught in a few lies. Like I said about the chain, I have no idea what this is about. What kind of man does this? He fails to mention the note that goes with it. Or did he mention the note but doesn't mention why? Like, I don't know. I think maybe Adam was trying to be appreciative because he did know what church did for him. You know what I mean? Do you think that might be the reason? He held on for so long. He's like, fuck, this dude really helped my career. And I don't want to fucking do this with him. Hey, bud, can we just talk? Did you ever think maybe that was it, Cashville?
bro, you're not fucking Tupac, bro.
I don't think he's
You're
Tupac.
just not. I mean, you're not fucking Incredible Hulk. You're not.
I think he wants to be
It's
out.
pointless, bro. We are grown ass men. Grown men.
Grown man.
What the fuck do I look like tussling with a grown ass man over some internet bullshit? You put yourself in the line. You gotta be willing to.
You put yourself on the line, Cashville. I don't know, bud, but you do put yourself on the line. You do all the time. You're in everywhere, bud. You're everywhere. I'm like, I'll watch 2 minutes of this. Oh, there's Cashville in there. Oh. And then you're wondering why everybody's coming after you. Plain hot potato, bud. It's sad to watch, buddy. I do love you, and because you do just want to be loved. I do see that. You just want people to like you. But I want you to like yourself, buddy. You know what I mean? You gotta get with the truth, dude. You gotta.
Take this shit with a grain of salt, bro. And Kurt never really said anything bad about you. He said he didn't like your
Yes, he
fucking
did.
country music. Well, guess what? Nobody likes
He
your
said
country
more than
music.
he hated
Nobody
his
likes your
country
rap
music.
music, really, bro. Like,
He
you
sat
gotta
there with
move
Ryan
on,
and talked shit about
Listen,
Adam.
listen, you took Ryan's blueprint and ran with it. Now years later, and he fucking helped you. You can't sit up here and say he didn't fucking help you, bro.
I think Adam would be a liar if he said that Upchurch didn't help him. I think he said it so many times, but maybe because they cut off, and I didn't even get to see any of this stuff.
Now all of a sudden it's fuck him because he don't want to deal with you no more. You just don't deal with him, bro. Move on, bro. Quit acting like a little bitch.
Well, that's fine. I don't have a problem with separation from people, but at least you should tell them why you're separating. You know what I mean? At least be that big of a man to say, hey, we gotta step back because I've noticed that you're kind of like slick dissing me. Like, even do it over the phone. You don't have to do it to their face, but at least have a one-on-one. But
If anybody in this situation is acting like a little bitch, it's you. I'm just keeping it real with you.
No, it's not. I didn't
What'd
bring
you
up
say?
North.
you sticking up for Kurt, that's cute. You won't even stick up for him against me, bud. You can't tell me where I'm wrong. Is Kurt a truthful person? Is that the kind of person you should be hanging around with? Do you think it's right if he doesn't like you to go around and talk to somebody else about it rather than coming to you? Is that the dude you want to hang out with? See, maybe that's why I have no friends. The criteria is too hard to be my friend. You gotta be within the truth. You gotta tell me the truth even if it's against me, you know what I mean? Hey, Carl, you're stupid because, well, here's the facts. I can live with it. That's what I mean, Cashville. I keep saying, prove to me I'm fucking crazy because I fucking hate doing this. I will take on facts and reason. But just because you don't want me chosen doesn't fucking make it so, you know what I mean, bud? That doesn't fly. You gotta give me reasons. You gotta say, hey, Carl, you're crazy. But then you gotta explain to me, hey, if someone was really a man of God, would they look a little out of place? Does God use human avatars that are fucking he used them for the Bible but never would use them again. No, not at all. And they would have zero personality. They're gonna come down and kiss your ass and kiss your feet and say, hey, everything you're doing, it's great. The world looks fucking wonderful. Maybe we should make a few little tweaks. No, I think, I'm telling you, man, if those prophets are real in the Bible, it was not a good time. Not a good time for them. I'm telling you. Can you imagine in today's society having the balls to think that you're a chosen one of God and you're fucking, holy smokes. So I always say, Cashville, give me the fucking questions. I'll answer them for you guys. Because, hey, I wouldn't let no one try and tell me they're fucking chosen. But then again, it's not really that I want you to follow me anyways. You know what I mean? It's the truth, buddy. What I say true?
What'd you say?
Dude,
You just said I was being protected by Dearborn and all these people. Where did you hear that from? Because that's news to me.
Now, Adam did say he heard that they would protect you. I didn't hear that they were.
everybody knows me. Everybody knows what I'm about. Everybody knows what lengths I'm willing to go to fucking be who I am.
Yeah, we see clearly who you are now, bro. You can sit up here and say, oh, I didn't make no diss songs about Upchurch and but you made slick diss songs, bro, for the last fucking 3 years, bro.
Didn't he explain all that stuff to you, Cashville? Did he say, hey, what you think is a slick diss isn't a slick diss? Like, what the fuck, bud? This is what it is. I thought he went through it, but maybe you guys still believe different. Maybe Upchurch should give him the respect to give him that fucking information. It's your slick disses, bud. That's why we can't be friends anymore.
It's slick dissing somebody. Put a name on that shit. This is what all this stems from, Adam. All this stems for you claim to have these big brass, metal, fucking steel, gold balls, but you won't put names on these diss tracks, bro. And you expect a reactor. Kurt is a fucking reactor, bro. I could give less. I give a fuck.
Like, didn't he say most of it was like a general diss? Some of it? Like, it doesn't have to be at a specific person, right? I don't know.
Don't listen to your fucking
I
music.
thought I heard
Never
that.
have and never will.
You
But
don't have to like his
you
music,
won't put
Cashville.
a name on it. Is
You don't
what
have to
started
try and
out.
convince him that his music's shit. Because it's not. I mean, he can prove it. He's got sales. It's not shitty music. You know what I mean? I mean, it depends on what you like. You just You don't like it, you don't have to buy it, but somebody obviously is.
Is a reactor, bro. And a lot of people are gonna say, I wonder if he's talking about Upchurch. It does kind of sound like he might be talking about Upchurch. You're number 2, bro. You're always gonna be number fucking 2. Dude.
Hey, why do you gotta let him say he's always gonna be number 2? All you're gonna do is inspire him to be number 1. And the only way he can do that is by protecting his name, and Creek Squad's trying to destroy it right now, but he fucking somehow think that that's right. No, I don't know. I've already said, Dowdy, this is purely from my perception. It's the information that I've got, and if anybody knows different, let me know. And I got Cashville on here, but he just says, yeah, but dude, doesn't matter. Like, hey, bud, I'm nothing to you right now, but one day I'll be something to you. Just because you're a nothing today doesn't mean you can't be a something tomorrow. You can't limit somebody there, Cashville. Because you don't have that ability if they have their own power, you know what I mean? Your government's got you limited, thinking you're supposed to be weak. Letting your children go to school and even have that more indoctrination in there, you know what I mean? Hey, we should have cat litter boxes in our schools. We should be accepting and not trying to fix the mental health problem that's going on. Let's just accept it. You know what I mean? It's all about love. It's all about love, Cashville. People love attention, whether it's bad or good. Look at Dagburn. He just loves attention. It's no different with children, bud. You know what I mean? They're just looking for love. Meanwhile, we should be teaching our children to love themselves. Setting an example for them. See, I didn't pay any attention to that Bravo Geeter beef or whatever. I have no idea about it. But hey, Cashville, did your boy not fucking call on the Thunder? I'm pretty sure there's a video where he says, I'll take all he is on. And then when Mises doesn't even diss him, he big times Mises. Like, let me know where I'm wrong, because Mises laid that whole thing out. Hey, he knows who I am. Just because we don't hang out all the time doesn't mean he doesn't know who I am. He tried big timing me. And well, that's a sign of narcissism, bud. You know what I mean? There's confidence, and then there's just outright being a piece of shit. Trying to belittle somebody.
Accept it. Be happy there. Be happy that you're allowed to call yourself a country rapper when you ain't got a goddamn country bone in your body.
Swing for the
You
stars.
should be really grateful. But I digress.
I guess we'll just see how all this plays out. I am not scared of Ryan Upchurch or your dumb ass. Or anyone fucking associated with you or fucking Creek Squad. Creek Squad, hey, Creek Squad, check this out. You can suck my fucking dick. How about that? Suck my...
It was at the...
It gets to that point with Creek Squad, where you've just fucking had enough. You've tried to talk it out. You've tried to say, hey, your boy might be in the wrong. My boy Mises really fucking pointed it out. But hey, let me know where I'm wrong, Cashville, on that.
That he knew. He fucked up.
Fucking balls. You're a bunch of little fucking kids that are fucking brainwashed by this fucking faggot and his fucking boyfriend. What's up?
Yeah, you guys are a bunch of brainwashed fucks. All of yous. Little Kurt's so brainwashed to think that fucking knowing what the fuck who was on Epstein Island is a bad thing. Hey, Kurt, fucking come up with your own ideas. Fuck, steal mine. You've got an audience. I don't. Fuck, be a man. Show me where I'm wrong. Oh, you crazy. Fucking Creek Squad. The leaders of Creek Squad, I should say. Dorks. Well, that's the Greg. Are you thinking? Think about it. Think about putting yourself in Adam's position. He wasn't saying that stuff about Creek Squad before because he just wanted to have a conversation with Ryan. He wanted to figure out what the fuck was going on. Is that not it? So of course he's changed his tune now because a lot of these guys have came after him and spread lies. If you've ever watched that BXB boy or whatever, he goes hard on the paint in these boys. Calling them liars and pieces of shit and just... How would you feel? Say the whole Adam thing. Say it is Adam. But the whole Mises thing, that don't make sense. Because he proved Ryan a liar. That's what I think. Ryan wanted to belittle him like he didn't deserve his time and all this other shit. Meanwhile, wasn't there a text about we should do music together?
Ryan Upchurch diss me. Why don't you diss me?
Don't act like you didn't hear no title. You know that shit was about you, don't you, right? And the reason it was called No Title and your name wasn't mentioned, because you slick dissed him for years. So he decided to just not say your name no more.
Why would Adam slick diss him? I don't get it. But maybe I don't read music as well as everybody else does.
You want it, right? Adam, that's what you wanted, right? Bruh, just stop. Please, just stop.
Yeah, that's good here.
Save what little bit of career you got left, homie.
I had all these diss tracks and I fucking did all these bad things to him. He dissed Tom for whatever reason. It's just so funny. He dissed Tom and then he had an album drop. And then he put a...
Yeah, he did diss Tom hard. And he did insinuate a whole bunch of stuff about Tom too. But he never really did give out all of the information, you know what I mean? I mean, if you're gonna... But who knows? But Tom was the chicken shit when he didn't take the bait, but it's all sorts of weird out here. I don't understand it. Like, I thought that's what rappers were supposed to do. Shoot their shot, you know what I mean? But
an album that he dropped. Why don't he diss me if I'm such a fucking piece of shit? Diss me, motherfucker, because I can actually... Come on, diss me. Why?
You can actually what? Because you can actually what? Pay a ghostwriter to write your fucking songs? You can't sit here and tell me you don't pay people to write your songs. I've been in the studio with you. 2 or 3 people that write your fucking songs to your verses, Jack.
I don't know, does he take credit for writing his songs and someone else does? I don't know. You should probably prove that, Cashel. Can you do a video where you show the credits and then you know who actually wrote the song because you were in the studio? Go check that out. You should do that before making accusations like that, brother. You know what I mean? You know how much songwriting means to Upchurch. Maybe it means the same to Adam. Who knows? Did he give people credit for writing?
Get Mucinex to write your fucking songs, bruh.
Mucinex.
Like, you're not a better rapper. You drinking your own Kool-Aid, bro, right now. You're not a better rapper than Upchurch. You're not a better singer than Upchurch.
No, I agree with you. I'm in full agreement. Upchurch is the better rapper and the better singer, but to say that somebody can't surpass them at some point in time if they really, really, really want it to happen, they'd have to believe in themselves to make it happen, you know what I mean? Like, you'd have to believe you're a chosen one to actually make it happen, you know what I mean? Oh. Listen, Gashville, Dowdy, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. That good feeling that you guys have when you guys are living your lives and being oblivious to actually what's going on in the world, thinking you can't do anything, that's the devil. That's when you're happy and you're in all of your glory. It's the devil, but just from my perspective, like, you do, like, this is the part I don't get. You do know that the part, like, everybody thinks Christ consciousness is like these downloads and you get all this information. No, Christ consciousness is, well, your brain has to try and think like Christ to the best of its ability. So you think like Christ, so you have the consciousness of Christ. You don't have to have all the knowledge. You just gotta be able to try and perform like him or think like him, you know what I mean? And then also the all-seeing eye. It opens up and you can see and you can tear away the veil and you can see people and things for what they truly are. And it's disgusting. Now, I don't know everything, Gospel, but when I peek in and I see Wade and I know he's a liar and I see you, bud, I want the best for you. I don't, like, you guys are living in all sorts of lies. All sorts of lies. Lies to yourselves, lies outside of yourselves, lies going into your brain. It's just a big fucking circuit of brainwashing. And you're even brainwashing yourselves. You know what I mean? We gotta see the truth, Cashville. We gotta get away from the devil.
You're not authentic enough, bro. You're just not.
Do you think I'm authentic, Cashville? Whoever's watching, am I authentic? Yeah, I am. I'm really me.
You're just not. Accept it, bro. Like I said, number two's cool for somebody that ain't what they say they are, bro. I'm sorry. It's just the fucking truth, man. Accept that shit, man, and roll with it, man. Get your bag, man. You over here acting like a fucking girl, bro. Over here acting like you gonna beat up the fucking world. Bro, if you touch one hair on the Upchurch's head, bro, you're cookies out here, bro. You're fucking cookies.
See, that's not fair. Church can just do whatever he wants and doesn't have to back it up. And poor Adam has to simmer in it. And if you touch Upchurch, you're in big trouble. It's very Dagburnish, you know what I mean? Like Upchurch says, there's nothing I can really do about that guy. Like, I can't sue him. There's nothing I can do. Like, there's no winning with him. I can't go beat him up. I show up to box him. He won't box. What else am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? But, hey.
Just a bad look, bro. It's a bad look. Dude ain't doing dude. He's minding his fucking business, homie.
He is now. Well, Adam Stern in his
You look real weak because everybody that really knows you've been feeling this way for a long time.
It's called narcissism, Cashville. Upchurch wants to put a delusion upon Adam. Keep him swirling and wondering what the fuck he did. I hate seeing shit for what it is. I really do.
Just now airing your grievance. God, what is going on, man? You you people let this internet shit go to your fucking head on me. Talking about you gonna pull up at this man's house, bro. I wish a motherfucker would pull up on. You got the address. Pull up over here. I got some fuck.
See, why would you say you don't want to fight? Now you're telling Adam to pull up to your driveway. Like, you're all sorts of confused, Cashville. Well, we're going to find out exactly how confused you actually are.
It ain't gonna be pretty.
It ain't going to be
And that's how Kurt should just left it like that. Bro, pull on up over here. I got something for you, motherfucking ass cheeks, bro. You ain't gonna leave.
You got something for his ass cheeks. What is it with Creek Squad?
You pull up over my motherfucking shit, you ain't gonna leave here, period. Any of you stupid fucks. You ain't gonna leave.
You just gave them the invite. Now you're telling them they can't leave. Like, which one is it, Cashville?
And I stayed with it on me too. Man, touch me, please, bro, so I can lay your ass down, get it over with. The fuck? Man, I'm a grown ass man. Ain't nobody here fighting.
So, if you're not fighting, why are you inviting them over? You're inviting them over so you can What is wrong with you, Cashville? Do you even realize what you're saying at this point? You sound ridiculous. You're taking this internet thing way too serious, bud. You don't want to fight them. Then you want them to come over. Then you want them to lay hands on you. Then you want to, so he never leaves. All sorts of confused.
Trying to get dirty? Stupid, man. Y'all ignorant.
You getting dirty.
Fucking major
I
sex.
should be able to flap my mouth off the way I want and no repercussions. And if you come near me, I'm just gonna because there's really no need for this video. All you have to do is ignore them there, Cashville. But you just can't help yourself to stick up for your boy Upchurch. You know what I mean? You can't help yourself. You gotta keep that paycheck coming.
Fucking low-cal. Right? You just moved and spilled titty milk everywhere.
Oh my goodness. How many channels are you on right now being the cow channel? Cashville, I don't want you to be the cow. I want you to look at yourself and go, wow, look at the cow I used to be. Wow. I have since grown up. I've realized the truth. And wow, truth is I was spilling milk all over the place, and I found a way not to do it anymore through the truth. I love God. I'm going to take the hard route. I'm not going to sit in the same anymore and ignore the bullshit that's coming for my children.
Fucking let you do it. He's drama-free, the peacemaker. That man loves drama. Double A, I ain't done with you. I am done with you. I've been done with you.
Now, he is right. I do like to stick up for Cashville when he's right. When I think he's right. I don't know if he is. We can all assume that we're right, but Triple T is a bit of a drama queen.
Get your colors months ago. You're whack. You're just as whack as this motherfucker.
You diss me, you fucking faggot? Who else is gonna say this shit about Ryan? Me.
Listen, I think to myself, I want to tell gay people that there's no hate for them. But when you guys run around with that 3-letter F word all the time, it's pretty hard. Like, it seems like a hateful thing. You know what I mean? Like, even the Christians. Why can't they inspire and bring people to God, and then they'll figure out what they are? It'll be between them and God. Because I don't know. To me, it doesn't seem natural, but is there a reason for it? Shouldn't they be the ones to find out if you convince them to go to God? You don't have to live in that person's head, you know what I mean? You don't know the struggles that they've had to go through and not want to be that way and fight it, and we don't know.
I'm really about this shit. Ryan's a fucking pussy, fat, fuck, out of shape pussy that ain't gonna do fucking shit. Fuck you, fuck Ryan Upchurch, fuck Creek Squad, suck my fucking dick. How about that?
What's up with this dick sucking shit, man?
Well, it's a figure of speech. I mean, if I was Adam, I'd watch myself saying that sort of stuff because that's the kind of stuff that Creek Squad's into. They like turning and projecting manly men into homosexuals so that they feel superior or something. I don't know what their problem is because I know a lot of homosexual men right now that are doing a lot more for the world than Creek Squad is out here spilling their titty milk all over the place.
You need your dick sucked, don't you? You're talking so tough. You just talking tough.
Did you just ask him if you want? Was that another invitation, Cashville, or was it? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about half the time.
You reckless. Adam, is you popping fucking pills again, man? What you got going on, Jack? Are you in a psychosis right now? Ah.
Yeah, how dare you stand up for yourself and finally have enough and see narcissist tricks. Ryan's sitting on his little perch. Loving what he's doing. And fucking Adam's swirling, wondering what the fuck's going on. And Cashville's over here trying to convince him that he's fucking crazy and in psychosis. Meanwhile, Adam knows his reality, that all these little fuck stains are fucking talking shit about him, and he just wants to fucking have his career and just have these people shut their fucking mouths because they'll never fucking accomplish half of what they did, even though Ryan Upchurch helped him get to where he is. And that's why it's probably taken so long, because he fucking probably sincerely loves Ryan and didn't want this to happen. But I may be wrong. There might be some slick dissing. I don't know.
Did you put a little too much juice in your ass today? What's going on?
See what I mean about Creek Squad? What is it with the butts and these people? Like, Uncle Will's birthday wishes. You're a weird bunch of people. But then, hey, the world today, like, do you think God approves of ass eating? And there's Dagburn proudly saying, hey, make sure they're clean. I've had a few experiences where... I don't know. I'm just telling it from my side, Greg. I don't know the story, but only these guys do. But I do know how narcissists work. Adam's starting to swirl, wondering what the fuck's going on, and everybody's trying to say he's crazy. And he's making shit up. I think he just wants to know what happened with his friendship. And but I think you get to the point where you don't give a fuck anymore. Where you've just heard enough bullshit. And the person who started it doesn't want to talk about it. He wants to be left alone, drama free. This is what I think. Maybe Ryan got a little bit of that narcissism from his mother. She's very, very deep into it. You know what I mean? Like, she actually came out and said that, well, she gave up her dreams for Ryan's dreams. Don't ever do that. And then she tells you about all the good things she did as a mother, things that a mother should do. And she thinks she should be congratulated for it. Ronnie's not a
Looking
good student.
silly out here, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. And guess what? I'll say all that shit to him. And I'm going to be in Taylorville. And guess what? He's going to call Billy and go, Billy, Adam, I'm not getting on the tour bus because Adam's here. And he's going to call a big fucking scene. But I'll be fucking waiting, man. I'll be waiting. Motherfucker, come talk that shit to me, Ryan. Come talk that shit to me.
What you gonna do when a couple of them boys say, man, fuck this dude, and just beat the fuck out of you, bro? What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Well, either fighting is right or it's wrong. Castro, like, you're very confused in this video, bud. But I don't think Philly should be getting himself into any trouble. Like, I think he's got himself in enough trouble, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm being honest, the evidence isn't on his side from what you get from the news, you know what I mean? But maybe there's something I missed in the news. There should always be a reason to go back with a gun. I could see if you're in a situation and you have a gun, but if you go back with a gun and alcohol's been involved, you know what I mean? Dowdy, that's why alcohol's not good sometimes. Wrong spirits will get inside of you. Make you do stuff you normally wouldn't do. But prove me wrong on that one.
Motherfuckers don't fight fair. You better remember that shit, bro.
They don't fight fair. So rather Ryan just fucking talk to him and tell him what the fucking issue is and just fucking end it. You're gonna fucking send people out to fucking beat Adam up. I don't get it.
Claim you from the streets and then you claim you from the creek. I don't know which one it is, but you know motherfuckers don't fight fair, right?
Well, music
You
industry.
know that, right?
Fake.
What if your motherfuckers say, what if one of the fans see your bitch ass, man? They just go across your motherfucking head with something, bro. You got a whole family at home. You online talking tough. You the only one talking like a gangster online, bruh.
Yeah, because, well, a whole bunch of people are talking gangster about him, gosh. So, like, when is it not right to stand up for yourself? No, I don't believe Adam fucking threatening to beat Kurt up or anything like that, but there's got to be repercussions. Like, hey, Kurt, face me like a man. Like, hey, go back to Upchurch and fucking ask him why he said these fucking lies. Or prove to me they're not fucking lies. Let's fucking get this over with. But no, we always want to.
Hey, you tough, man. Bro, you gonna get your ass beat, bro. Mark my words, bro. You keep up this energy, you gonna get your fucking ass beat 6ix9ine.
All because he wants his
Nobody
answers.
playing about Ryan, bro. When are you gonna learn? You gonna have to learn. You gonna learn now.
Ryan
I can
looks like a
almost
pussy.
predict it. You're
I
gonna learn
gotta
that
say.
nobody playing about no Ryan of church. Period.
Hiding behind his boys.
They ain't playing. And he ain't got
Bouncing off everybody.
He's a boss, bro. You supposed to be a boss too. And as a boss, you're supposed to move like a boss, bro. This right here, this ain't no. This,
Bosses protect their fucking name. They protect their reputation if they're in the truth. That's what a boss does. They work within the truth, Cashville. Their reputation means something to them. They don't want people out there lying about them. Those people don't want to like them, that's fine, but don't go lying about them. You don't have to like their music. You can be honest and say, hey, the country album sucks. Then it's just Kurt who says it sucks and that's his opinion. And if fucking Adam can't handle it, then he's just a crybaby like Jelly Roll. Nobody will answer that question. Why should I think Jelly Roll's a good guy and he's not out to manipulate minds? Maybe he's not doing it on purpose, but he's setting a bad example for men. You know what I mean? Make fun of me because I'm fat and I'll run and hide. But that's sending a clear fucking... And they melt it. They melt it so much so you can't see it wasn't on purpose. They used that fucking dude from fucking Public Enemy to fucking... Like, and hey, how does a star really shine bright in Hollywood? How many times does it have to do some polishing before it shines real bright? You know what I mean? Don't tell me it doesn't happen, Dowdy, because she does, bud. Think MGK was diddied? Huh? Do you think that's a possibility? And that's now why MGK write songs about fucking making your soul restless forever. Maybe he has plans to take you bad places. You ever wonder why those rappers always tell everybody to smoke weed all the time? Your mind's at its most creative. You got those headphones on and you're repeating it over and over and you're bebopping to it. Secret sublims maybe in there, who knows? Are those rumors true? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Been on here for shit. Oh, quite a long time. I might do the rest of this, but I just thought it, anyways. Johnny Cashville also goes on to say, and I must have missed it, where he's like, I'm not out here trying to fight everybody and blah, blah, blah. Dowdy, do you remember him fucking trying to get the redneck brawl with anybody he could? Including Adam. He wanted to fucking redneck brawl. He wanted to fight everybody. Well, that's the thing. We need to call these people out. Some of them are crying out for help, Dowdy. Like, do you think if the people came to Justin Bieber, look how young he was when he came into the spotlight. Just say, shouldn't we as the public ask him what's going on? We'll support you. What happened to you? If something did happen to you, isn't your fault. You were a child. Look, that's where the tweets we could do too to Justin Bieber say, we support you. We just want to know the truth. Is it going on, isn't it? What really goes on at a Diddy party? The after party. Some of them don't even sell it for the love of money. It's for love. They so desperately want people to love them. They want to show people their art and they want people to love them. And they're willing to do anything to get people to love them. I think that's what it is. You know, make your dream come true. And if your dream is to be a fucking rock star or a singer or something like that, you have to have a fan base, right? But Kanye tried to tell everybody he just didn't do it right. You know what I mean? He said a religious group was to blame. Should have been calling out names. You know what I mean? There's no religion behind anything. It's individuals. But I'm gonna go Dowdy, but I'm gonna ask you one question. Like, do you question a lot of things? I do, I really do. Like, these people who say they love Jesus, wouldn't it be nice to find out if they really do? Like, Mark Wahlberg, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do you think he had to pay a price? He spent time with the Pope. If I was a man of Jesus and I knew he was hanging out with the WEF, I'd go meet him. But it probably wouldn't be a nice meeting. It would be like, why? What's going on here? Hey, do you see what's going on around the world? Why do you guys have these banks? Do you think God would want you saving up for a rainy day? Can't you see it's pouring? But hey, that's what we do these days in God's name. Joel Osteen, is he on the level? Does God want him to have all that stuff? And preach pretty little religion to you, where everything's just going to be okay. Just put it in God's hands. He died for your sins. Just put it in God's hands, and you don't have to do a thing. You just come here on Sunday and you put your money in the pulpit, and we'll pray for you. And if you put in extra, well, we will cast demons out in your name. Like, do you not question this shit, Dowdy? Like Kenneth Copeland. Does that not seem demonic? If you were, like, I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying it looks like. To me, my perceptions. I'm not judging anybody. I'm just trying to bring it to the attention so that if we can come to the attention and we can get to Kenneth Copeland and we can say, hey, bro, are you really with God? Because when you're drinking other people's blood live on the TV, it looks like you're serving someone else. Just for your benefit, brother, do you want to switch teams? You know what I mean? But I got off track there. I just seen the Hulkster. Trumpomania. He's a Christian. Now I want to ask you something. Like, I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying he's not. But would you marry somebody who was a Scientologist? Like, you know, Ron L. Hubbard was hanging out with Devil Boy, right? There's some bad connections there. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're going to be part of something and they won't let you leave without hassling you, it's probably not good. It's probably there to brainwash you. You know what I mean? You can't leave on your own accord and them welcome you back if they come to terms with the fact that, well, you were the real thing. But I don't think that's how Scientology works. But anyways, the Hulkamania, he married a girl, a Scientology. It's weird. It's like, which way do you go? Or is it because she knows she can't leave Scientology and she's actually with Christ with the Hulkamania, but she has to keep the image of having Scientology so she doesn't get harassed or bothered or any of that sort of stuff? Who knows? You know what I mean, brother? I'd like to think that the Hulkster is going to heaven. I'd like to think that what he preaches, he's all good on. You know what I mean? Is he big into the truth? Would he tell what happened in the WWE, Greg? You know, way before, like, that died down, eh? The whole Vince McMahon shitting on that woman. It died right down. But it's the accusations way before that we should take a look back into. There was heavy accusations, but a lot of people, you know what I mean? And wow. Some of those accusations were ridiculous because somebody accused somebody of wanting homosexual sex and holding it against them and wanting to take their job. And it was ridiculous because this person there was no possible way they were homosexual. But it's funny, later on through the years, guess what came out? Oh, fuck. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? How many rapes do you think take place in Hollywood, men on men? They get drugged and get taken advantage of and put in bad situations. If you were a macho guy, and what would you even do? You know what I mean? Like, look at that Terry Crews guy. What he went through made him cry. Like, there's some twisted stuff going on. Anyways, I think it's still just you on there, Dowdy. I'm gonna go, bud. I've been like almost an hour and a half. And I wanted to do another video, but who knows? Maybe I'll do that TikTok. I lied yesterday. Said I was gonna do some TikToks. I didn't. I pussied out. You know what I mean? I gotta be honest and authentic, and I gotta say how I'm really feeling. That way people can look back and say, hey, he's chosen. I can be chosen. Even he struggled. He struggled with God. He wrestled with God, and didn't want to do what God wanted him to do, but he persevered and he came through, and I can do it too. But anyways, I gotta go pee, so I'm gonna let you guys go.